If you run an e-commerce brand or you work with one as a freelancer or an agency, you already know how hard it is to create content consistently. Models are expensive, photo shoots are expensive, studios are expensive. And on top of that, every time you create a new campaign, you have to start it all from zero. But right now, brands that understand AI workflows are producing more content than ever before at a higher quality and a fraction of the cost. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a full campaign using AI with a repeatable workflow that you and your team can reuse every time so you don't have to start from scratch. Most e-commerce brands struggle with the same things. You need content for ads, for your website, email campaigns, product launches, and the process always looks the same. You hire a photographer, you hire models, you plan the shoot, you edit the photos, you make the videos, but by the time all is said and done, you need new content again. That's why the brand always feels stuck. You have low volume, high cost, and slow production. And that's why AI is changing the game for e-commerce, but only if you use it the right way. So let's say we have an e-commerce brand. It could be clothing, jewelry, cosmetics, anything. We want to create a campaign where a model is wearing our product. Instead of starting from zero every time, we actually built a workflow template for this. Inside the workflow, you just drop your product image here, and you drop your model image here, and you write the prompt for the type of campaign you want. For example, studio shoot, streetwear campaign, luxury brand, sportswear campaign. Now, a lot of magic goes into how to write these prompts, and we'll make a separate video on how to do that well. I'm not going to go into that here. But the point is, you don't need to rebuild the process. You just change the inputs and the workflow does the rest. Now we generate the images. The model is wearing the product, the lighting is consistent, the style is consistent, and we can generate multiple variations. This alone already saves lots of hours. But this is just a first step because brands don't need only images, they also need videos. So on the right side of the workflow, we have the video pipeline. This part is already built, you don't need to figure it out every time. You just read the instructions and connect the nodes. Now we can turn the campaign images into videos. Model moving, walking, posing, talking, whatever you need. And again, this is all repeatable. Every time you launch a product, use the same workflow. And this is where AI becomes truly powerful for e-commerce. Because the goal is not to create one campaign. The goal is to create content every week. And when you have a repeatable workflow, everyone uses the same process. And that's how brands scale content, not by working harder. The brands that learn this now will move faster than everyone else because instead of waiting to do a photo shoot, they'll be busy creating campaigns right away. If you're an e-commerce brand or you create content for brands, we have an e-commerce workflow template that you can use to get started today. Subscribe to the channel because here we will teach you how to use these workflows and build your own like a professional so you can build what you imagine.